Nicky Hawkins outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Not great performance today, but take the point.
Well, you got to see it from both sides of points. Like, we've come away now with 2 wins and a draw. You go 2-3 seasons ago, we would never be considered as a top 6 side. Now we are, and that's why we're seeing this as a loss, as a draw. We're seeing it as a loss because we see ourselves at top 6 side. And I said this earlier, that this stadium has now gone from a stadium to a home, and everyone's
Think
believing.
so?
Yeah, everyone's believing, and they've got that bit.
I think it's heading that way, isn't it?
Yeah, because the atmosphere.
I think the big thing is all round, it's a mentality switch.
Yeah.
I'm walking away from here 2-2, and I look at people's faces, and they're gutted. But we've got 2 wins and a draw. We've got a team that's building. Yeah, we made mistakes. I think Crystal Palace slipped into a position they probably shouldn't have been in. Maybe we gave it to them, but the drawing board is Moyes walks away, looks at a drawing board, and amends it for Southampton. If I was Southampton, I would be too happy facing us.
No. And this is the thing. So we're we're used to having that mentality of we're a mid-table team, a very good Championship side, a average Premier League side. But now we're looking into that top 6, and Moyes has proved that. I must admit, truth be told, Moyes, I wasn't 100% confident in him when he first came, and he's proved me wrong, and I love that he's proved me wrong. And you must have seen the atmosphere last week against Leicester. It is a completely different buzz. West Ham are excited to be playing again, and they're excited to have their fans back. I get it, whether it be because of COVID or what, I don't know, but we've actually gone from a average mid-table team to, do you know what? We will fucking shout our voices.
We've got to look at it this way. When Palace faced us before this afternoon, were they worried?
Yes.
Yeah. I picked that up on the first half. They were panicking.
Yeah.
Is Southampton, when we face them, are they going to be panicking?
Yeah.
Is Man United, I'm not going to say Man United's going to be panicking, but are they going to have it in the back of the head? Anything can happen.
It's not a
Because
walkover game.
the West Ham way, even though we all love it, is turning into the West Ham no way.
It's
Changed.
It's not a walkover game anymore. It's no longer it's West Ham. They'll go 1-0 down. They'll give up. I've now seen through even going back half of the way through the season last season, we go 1-0 down. All of a sudden we've got that fire in our belly to go. We're having this. This is our game. We're going to pull it back, and we have done several times. And that's what I love to see. Newcastle twice. Yeah. Who else goes down 2-0 at Newcastle? By 2 goals at Newcastle at their home ground and still pull it to a win? Not many teams, and this is such good to see because also
Let me just stop. I know it's full of positivity, but today highlights something for me, and this is a recurring theme. You look at the bench now. There was a couple of players. Declan Rice wasn't quite on it today. Ben Rama wasn't quite on it today. Jared Bowen wasn't quite on it today. They've been the nucleus of this team. Suchek, I thought, was poor. Sufal was poor. You look at that bench and you want someone to reignite. You look at that bench and, especially with players, who are they looking at and thinking, right, he's going to come off the bench and win this game. He's going to.
That's why he's got 4 days of the transfer window to get it sorted out, hasn't he?
This has been my argument.
This
has been my argument. Everyone says all the players are poor, all the players are poor. That's only because we're seeing ourselves as a top 6 side.
No, I disagree.
But what I'm saying is if you actually look at the command and the shape and things like that, all right, 2, 3, maybe 4 sloppy mistakes accorded to chances and 2 goals. Shouldn't have happened. I agree with that. But the biggest thing we're suffering from is depth.
Yeah.
We've got no depth.
And just to sum it up, I think Moyes is going to walk away. I think, what can we do? We've got a couple of weeks break. What can we do against that Southampton game? When we find ourselves in that situation, how are we going to switch it around? We've got to move on from there, haven't we?
Although I'm just saying, like, from a neutral point of view, even not even as a West Ham fan, as a neutral point of view, if I was looking at the West Ham side, they can, when they want to, and they put it in, they can be a top 6 side easily. But without the depth, without the belief, and without the consistency, we've got no hope.
Boys, thank you very much.